In this video, you'll learn how to monitor logs effectively using Claude Code. This guide will walk you through various steps to enhance your logging practices and leverage Claude for better analysis of your log data. To begin, it's important to stop using console.log like a beginner. If you are working with Node.js, consider implementing a logging library instead. Two popular options are Winston and Pinot. For instance, you might create a production logger using Winston with both file and console transports. Once you have the logger set up, paste the output into a file named logger.js to ensure your logging configuration is properly structured. The next step involves structuring your logs for better clarity and analysis. Avoid using simple console.log error. Instead, utilize the structured format provided by your logger. A good example would be logger.error, where you include details like the error message, stack trace, the route that caused the error, and the user ID. Structured JSON logs are much easier for Claude to analyze, allowing for more effective troubleshooting. After structuring your logs, it is crucial to store them properly. In a production environment, you have several options for log storage. You can use PM2 logs or Docker logs for containerized applications. Alternatively, consider centralized logging solutions such as Elasticstack, Datadog, or Grafana. Keep in mind that Claude is not a monitoring system. It serves as your analysis assistant, helping you make sense of the logs you collect. When using Claude to monitor logs, remember not to paste excessively long log sections. Instead, focus on the relevant parts, such as the error spike section, repeating patterns, or any suspicious logs. For example, you might use a micro prompt like analyze these logs, identify root cause and patterns. It's advisable to limit your input to about 30 to 50 lines of logs to ensure Claude can process the information effectively. Detecting patterns in your logs can provide valuable insights. If you notice issues like the same error occurring every 2 seconds, increasing memory usage, timeout errors, or unauthorized access attempts, you can ask Claude specific questions. For instance, you might paste logs and inquire, these logs repeat every few seconds. What is causing this loop? Claude can help identify issues such as retry loops, missing awaits, failing cron jobs, or broken middleware. Monitoring performance is another key aspect of log analysis. If your API is slow, you can paste logs that show response times and ask Claude questions about the delays. For example, you might say, these logs show response times. Why are some requests taking 3 seconds? Including details like timestamps and end database query logs will assist Claude in suggesting optimizations such as indexing, caching, or batching. Lastly, monitoring security is essential for protecting your application. If you encounter multiple failed login attempts, random API scanning, or SQL injection attempts, you can ask Claude to analyze these signs. A good prompt might be, are these logs signs of an attack? Claude will help identify potential threats like brute force attempts, bot traffic, or suspicious payloads. Additionally, you can automate your log review by asking Claude to create a script that scans logs and detects repeated errors, which can generate a node script that reads log files, counts error frequencies, and alerts you when thresholds are reached. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.